I don't got no friends. I don't got no friends. You know what I mean? I got supporters, people on my side and people on the other side.
Welcome to the shift where the whole room glows. EMG vibes got the city on go. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' grow. This you black, I'm with you, let the whole world know. Paradigm light, yeah, we shine just right. Respect your view even if we don't align right. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. EMG family, we elevate the mind right. This that channel that be talking back, energy attack. Iron sharpens iron, watch the whole league react. Competition in the building, better tighten up your facts. We ain't clones, but we still mirror how you crack under impact. Every debate will work hot, spot a weak, rep fast. You live wrong, paradigm shift, then break your stance. I'm the judge, the jury, the pen, the contrast. My bars hit always like a quadruple. Buying title shift, where the whole room glow. EMG vibes got the city on go. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' grow. If you black, I'm with you, let the whole world know. Paradigm light, yeah, we shine just right. Respect your view, even if we don't all align right. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. EMG family, we elevate the mind right. We invite every mind, long as you stand on yours. Walking with respect, leave with open doors. Channel stay lit, views jumping off from boards. STL bounce, yeah, the spy from the source. Competitors, welcome, step up, don't fold. We don't fit pressure, we refine under load. Thoughts heavy, we press them till the truth gets told. Shift so clean, it feel platinum even when it's gold. Come through correct, bring your logic and your proof. Speak your truth, just don't run from the truth. We debate with grace, that's the paradigm groove. Flow so smooth, even turbulence move. Welcome to the shift where the whole room go. EMG vibes got the city on go. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' grow. If you black, I'm with you, let the whole world know. Paradigm light, yeah, we shine just right. Respect your view, even if we don't align right. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. EMG family, we elevate the mind right. Where the whole glow. DMG vibes got the city on go. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' go. If you black, I'm with you, let the whole world know. Paradigm light, yeah, we shine just right. Respect your view, even if we don't align right. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. DMG family, we elevate the mind right. Welcome to the shift. DMG vibes got the city on go. Welcome to the shift. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' grow. Welcome to the shift. If you black, I'm with you, if you black, I'm with you. Welcome to the shift. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. Welcome to the shift. EMG family, we elevate the mind right. Welcome to the shift. EMG vibe, got the city on low. With paradigm shift, keep the real forward.
Y'all know I say that greeting for one reason only. It's because if you black, I'm with you. And I hope that you with me. Because if you're black, I'm with you, and I hope that you with me. I stand on what I say. Now, that don't mean that, like, you know, certain people just ain't included, like the trash bag, water, lot lizard type. We ain't messing with them. You know what I mean? But other than that, man, if you're black, I'm with you. Listen, we got my brother Heru Conscious. My brother said it's time for him to reintroduce himself. A lot of people been playing with his name. A lot of people been speaking on his name, but a lot of people ain't necessarily qualified to do so. But before we get into our thing, I gotta say what's up to the chat. I see my man Big Hercules in the building. Shout out to the best moderator in the business, Michelle Turner. I see Ray the Diva in the building. Shout out to Classic Craig. Shout out to my main man, Metu Hotep Jallo in the building. Saber, Metu Hotep Jallo, the Versus Series undisputed world champion. Big Hemi in the building. Shout out to Miss Heru Conscious and everybody else that's in the building. We got the academic champion, Cedric Ortega, who won that thing fair and square, earned it the hard way. I know a lot of people may be questioning that, but I'm standing on the fact that the brother earned his title and deserved to be the Versus Series academic champion. With that being said, my brother Heru, what's the word, man? The pseudo hunter in the building. Real quick, shout out to Lioness Purr, she in the building. That's my dog. What's up, brother? You say it's time for you to reintroduce yourself, man. What you mean by that?
Well, you know, with all the nonsense that's been going on in this debate community, there is a lot of rumors, a lot of razzmatazz, and just nonsense being spoken about people. And the truth is, none of these people haven't met me a day in their life. We live states apart, and so what happens is when you get people starting to paint this narrative, and you get a bunch of little people that got beat up on with information they form together like Voltron, and now you got a bunch of lies circulating about somebody. So what happens is with that, you know, people come in and they just, you know, they run with different narratives. I know a skinny so-called Crip from California that bought into that nonsense.
Yeah, man. And I'm gonna tell you, I've had to tell myself, and I've had to tell others that you have a loud minority that want to try to stop what we got started here on Paradigm Shift TV 314, because they themselves can't control it, they can't run it, they can't manipulate it, and when the time came, they got excommunicated. See, the thing about me is, bro, I give anybody the opportunity to come on and speak their speech, as you know. But when I see somebody go on a channel that was created with the sole purpose of undermining mine, and then while they supposed to be reviewing debates, they literally say, as they talking about the debates on my channel, enough of that, SHIT. You can find us over here on this platform and blah, 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 while you're supposed to be an active member of my roster of debaters. But I let that slide, you see? Because you know, I'm a patient man when I want to be. Yeah, I mean, I let that slide. And then you try another thing to undermine my community by saying I stole a debate, or sitting idle while other people is insinuating I stole the debate. So if you're sitting idle, you co-signing it. You ain't say, no, I was there for the conversation. That's not what happened. So you co-signing it. And I couldn't let it slide because you got people sending me messages. It's you saying these things that you want to pull your debaters from my platform, because see, what people thought was the only debaters my platform had was theirs. But as you know, we got a wide and diversified roster over here on Paradigm Shift TV 314, home and it's series. And the other part about it is, before I put my lips on anybody's ass that ain't my wife's, I won't have one single debater over here. I'll be going live by my damn self. Me and Captain K. You feel me?
Right.
Before I put my lips on somebody's ass. So at the end of the day, bro, I think these loud lot lizard scholars, these loud pretend to be real people when they ain't. These loud, my back chat life is better than my real life individuals. And they always talk, they talk. And what people who have actual lives, people who actually got real things going on, have to learn to do is ignore them. And I slip from time to time. I slipped yesterday. Shout out to my sister Ivy for reminding me why I got to continue to ignore the ants. What's an ant to a hammer? You know what I'm saying? So ignore them ants, bro, and let them do and say what they gonna do. The only person you got anything to prove to is yourself and your queen.
Absolutely.
That's my
Absolutely. I you know what? And I appreciate that, bro. I've actually reached that place in my life, bro. If anybody knows, I really I don't join too much into the back chats because I'm at work. I work anywhere from 70 to 90 hours a week. So how drunk can I be? You guys took one situation that happened months ago, and that's all you got. I could see if you coming at me like, well, hey, Rue, I got a problem with this information you put out there. But all you doing is coming at me with a situation that happened during a debate with me and Pandemus.
And here's the thing, though, bro. Here's the thing.
I done whooped two niggas' ass after that.
Think about this, Heru. Who did that affect more than me? Because it was my event. You was part of the main event.
Right.
And if I'm done with it and I got past it, why is everybody else trying to hold on to it?
You know what, DMG? I've come to the conclusion that that's all they got. Trust me, my information is solid over here. It's locked and loaded. There's nobody challenging me on anything right now. Even the people that saying they want to debate. I do have something. Me and Hemi have something definitely like in mind already and lined up later on down the line. But everybody else, I ain't heard not one person come to me yet was saying I want to debate this topic. All they want to do is get personal. And it just shows me one thing. They scared, bro. They scared or they just accepting that I'm right on the topic.
So let me ask you then, because you and Takori just had a debate. Fiery contest as usual with you and Takori involved. The winner gets a shot at the Versus Series social media title. Which means if you win, you would get a rematch with Pandemus, the Pan-African atheist. How do you feel about getting an opportunity to redeem yourself against Super Pan Man?
I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I'm more than pumped. Because to be honest with you, if I was 100% and good health-wise, when we debated the first time, he would have lost that debate. Quiet as it's kept. Nobody acknowledges what was actually on my slides and the facts that I brought, and the fact that he couldn't even answer a single question in the Q&A. So don't get me wrong. I'm stoked. That, you know what I mean? I'm almost confident that any judge in America, even children, if you pick children, they would have said I won that debate. So I'm gonna start preparing for Pandemus right now. I just got to come up with 3 good topics to put before that man, and I'm gonna show people who the real champion is.
Okay, I mean, Pan versus Heru 2 would definitely be an interesting debate.
That's a major header.
I don't know if I want to see y'all rehash the same topic, but
No, no.
I definitely would love to see a part two, and I think that would be it'll be epic. Let me talk to you about you and Takari, bro.
Okay.
In as much as you can get into it, why is it so personal with you and TKO Takari Dawson?
I mean, this goes all the way back to the final battle. There's a Facebook group called the Final Battle, and I mean, these guys used to do the most, bro. I mean, absolute the most. We be sitting there trying to go back and forth on posts on different topics, and I used to have nothing. I had no problem with as long as we was keeping it information. But see, what happened back then is they would pull pictures, they would make memes and shit like that. And this is at a time where I didn't even know how to make memes. But when I finally learned how to make memes, I was funnier and I got better. So it's been like a constant back and forth with me and Sakori. What his problem was is that he used to take up for PJ Line, which I want to announce that too. PJ Line wants to come back to the Versus series and debate, and I got another brother that want to come in and debate. But back to what we talking about. The real contention with me and Takori is that he would take up for PJ Line or the Prentice Israel guy. And they would just come at us with like stupid ass pseudo shit. And the moment you correct their information, it's too much for them. They got to get personal. They run to your Facebook page, pull your pictures and make up narratives. And you know what I'm saying? So it really got real when brother from Ampu crew had pulled Takori's record, which is public record. You know what I mean? You do crimes out here, people can access that. So what he did is he exposed this record live, and I saved it. I saved it, and I told Takori, next time you get personal with me, this is coming back out. So from there, this man actually started sharing my damn address with people on social media, and had two Mexican dudes in my wife's inbox showing their guns. And so that's why I don't like the brother. I can't stand him. And the moment he mans up and actually sends me his address in my inbox, like I asked him, then we can finally get this settled, like men. Because he out here passing my address around. So that's the real point right here where I don't like him and I don't respect him. I got a granddaughter that lives here. I got a wife and my mother-in-law, and I will kill for all three of
Bro,
them.
let me ask you something, man. Like, so do people like let me say this, man. If people like I get people like to play like that online, but do people not understand that people will come and see you?
Hmm.
Like, I'm just saying, like,
I'm just waiting for him to drop. I'm waiting for him to drop that Addy because I'm gonna catch a flight. I got people in the city.
no, bro, listen to me, man. Like, you can find whoever you want to find.
Yeah.
My thing is, if you play with somebody on a particular kind of level, do people really think they know people online? Like, do people not understand that it's some people out here that'll pull up on you in real life, and you're gonna have to deal with whatever decision you made? Like, what I'm trying to ask is this: these people in these back chats and these people on YouTube, they really play with people like that, bro?
Bro, listen, like I said, a lot of this shit gets out of hand. And excuse my French there. This gets out of hand. It goes way left and personal when it never should go there. And the only reason why they're getting personal is because they cannot deal with the evidence and the information that's sitting before their face. In my opinion, what we talk about from day in and day out on these topics of debate, it should never get personal. but yet they make it personal, and that's what they do. They want to play in each other's face like that. Not realizing some of us will blow down on you, and we will spin your block for weeks till we get you.
Like, bro, let me tell you something. And I tell people this all the time. One of my favorite stories in the Bible is the rape of Tamar. Not because Tamar got raped, but because of what happened as a result of her getting raped. So Tamar gets raped. Her brother Absalom find out about it.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, they half brother raped her. He go to King David like, hey man, you got to handle this. Your son defiled my sister. But since it's his son, King David don't want to do what he's supposed to do. So Absalom like, oh, okay, all right. And he wait 2 years, bro. He let homeboy get comfortable. And he invite all his brothers to his crib. And when homeboy, his name was Abnon, when he sit down, Absalom have his servants stab him to death. Why is that my favorite story? Because people will violate and then they will go on with their lives thinking that everything is cool. But my man waited 2 years. He let them get real comfortable enough to come to his house. Imagine coming to somebody's house and you done violated their sister. You feel me? So
yeah,
my point is, bruh, I mean this with every fiber of my being on a cellular level. If any of these cats play with me like that, it's like that. And it don't make me no difference how long it take for me to get even. But it's like that. Because it ain't nowhere in the United States I can't get to. So
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like trust me.
Somewhere. I don't know who these people is that think they can play with somebody's spouse or child or whatever. That's weird to me, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I trust me, I work as hard as I do, but my money reflect that. I do what I want when I want. And trust me, ain't nothing gonna stop me. I will put in vacation time just to go down there and beat his ass. But I don't, you know what I mean? I think that there could be a better solution to all this, but I want him to meet me face to face. So he stop with this nonsense, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, these guys, man, these guys have no idea where I come from. But I'm trying to show them where I came from and where I'm going. I'm a different person, man. And I'm proud of that today. But catch me if you go back, let's go back 20 years of my life. I was hell out here.
And
Hell.
listen, we ain't gonna get into nothing incriminating, but let's talk about this, bro. Because I don't even want to talk about like stupid people doing stupid stuff. I just want people to understand. If you play stupid games, you're gonna win a stupid prize. Understand that. But let's talk about this, man, because a lot of people feel like mental health is a joke. I got people making videos right now about my mental health status as if I ain't came out and being 100% honest about having bipolar 2 disorder. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And people want to make videos and say certain things. And again, I'm learning to ignore the noise, especially from irrelevant people. See, like it's the same people making them videos. If they go live right now, they're gonna have 2 or 3 views. You see what I'm saying? And so what it looked like for me to allow them to get any shine off of me by mentioning their name. So you just got to learn to ignore the noise. But I bring that up because I feel like people take mental health for a joke. You, from what I understand, and you correct me if I'm wrong, you had a mental health situation as it pertained to debate mania, but somehow that's gotten spun into you got a drinking problem. Talk about it.
Absolutely. Um, this is all part of my PTSD. I had a son that passed away, and he was only 4 months old. He died of SIDS. And so at that point of my life, like everything altered. And once I actually seen somebody professionally, I actually realized that there was some things going on with me that I was completely unaware of. Completely unaware of. Not only was I bipolar, um, I also found out that I was autistic. And
Mm.
so I have battled a lot of things in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a stroke survivor. A lot of people don't even realize that. I was a vegan for damn near 20 years, out here running 5 miles a day, and still had a stroke.
Damn. Yeah,
Wasn't
you told
smoking
me,
cigarettes, none of that shit.
bro, when you told me that the other day, it tripped me out. But go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, so my thing is that I need people to understand who the real Heru Conscious is. Because I was the brother that was out here traveling state to state, helping people, and I went out to California. If you look it up, it's called the Avery Law. I was part of that, trying to get that changed. You know what I'm saying? I won't get into specifics tonight because that's not what tonight's show is about, and that's not what you asked me about. But I'm just saying, I do battle mental illness. As far as that, as far as me being bipolar, and I have super high anxiety, which is part of my of me being autistic. You know what I mean? I got to do something, bro. That's why I work the way I do. I got to keep busy. So what happened that night with that debate? We had actually we agreed to go ahead and go with it, but me and Pam both thought that it would be like an hour later, and
I
that
remember
was
that. I remember
yeah,
that.
that was no sweat. And then we was having so much trouble uploading my presentation. It just set my anxiety off because it was like the biggest night of my life. I wanted to make history on Paradigm Shift, and so I'm not no doctor. I just tried to bring myself down real quick, and I slammed a couple shots, like several shots, and it hit me adversely. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't myself. So that's exactly what happened during debate mania. I beat myself in that debate.
Mm.
But a lot of people don't realize the factors going into that. I took off. If you remember, DMG, I called you and I said I'm gonna take personal time off my job.
Yeah.
I put in that time, the 10 hour, well, actually 9 hours. It was a 10-hour shift, but I went to work for an hour and put in 9 hours. And I came home and tried to debate Pan under all these conditions going on. So don't get me wrong. I'm not making excuses. I'm not crying. Y'all didn't see me crying about it, making videos or posts or nothing like that. I accepted it, what it was, and I said I'm just gonna come back stronger. I need to show people who I am.
Yeah, and what's cool about it, bro, is you hit me up about 2 or 3 days afterwards, told me what was going on with you. Cause I was amongst the people that was like, man, did my man get nervous and just get faded? Cause people was like, he was on Jashu channel right before y'all went live. So I'm like,
Yeah,
man, my man must have just got faded, got nervous and got faded. And then once you told me what went down, it was like, okay, you know what I mean? I get it because I've been on that end where you so riled up, whether it's anxiety, whether it's you manic and you trying to come down and you trying to do it yourself in a way that you're comfortable with and it backfire on you. and it compound things and make things worse. So I've been there. And so it was over at that point. And we moved on. And then I was just looking forward to you, eventually coming back. And that's one of my biggest things about it. If I'm not tripping, I don't know how everybody else trying to trip and hold it over your head. So that just tell me people looking for an angle against you. You feel me? Like it gotta be they feel like they can have some kind of advantage on you because of that. Otherwise, it ain't even really no reason to keep bringing it up. You feel me?
Well, I hear you, bro. And here's my thing. I want them to keep that energy. I want them to keep that same thought of me and bring that to a debate night with me.
No
Just
doubt.
go
No
go ahead
doubt.
and think go ahead and think I'm gonna show up that way again. And
No
that's my
doubt.
message to them.
Yeah, man. And I'm finding that in this community, bro, a lot of the people who like to talk about other people, they couldn't walk a mile in your shoes if they wanted to. Like I just dare the people who talking about me to turn their camera on while they talk about.
Oh, please.
You feel me? Like show your real face while you talk about me. Like the way I'm my camera on right now, y'all can see my beard. Like my beard is real. This is actually my face. Ain't no filter, no nothing. This ain't AI, right? My challenge to the
Hey, this
people.
the real Heru too.
You feel me?
I look just like my goddamn
You feel me? And so my thing is, listen, when you're talking about the infamous DMG, turn your camera on, right? Let the people who you're talking about me too, see the real you. Like what the old commercials say, Heru, because you're a man of a certain age. I see your true colors
color
shining.
shining through.
Listen,
Yeah.
hey, let your true colors shine through while you talk about me. I dare you. I dare you. Turn your camera on. That's just a little something for the. But anyway, let's talk about the Versus series, man. You just had a hell of a debate with Takari. You was coming off a hell of a debate with James Cassell.
Yeah.
By virtue of that, I know you feel like you beat Takari. The results not quite in yet. Excuse me. The results not quite in yet. But as we stated, you would earn a shot at the social media title. Outside of that rematch with Pan for the social media title, is it anybody else in the Versus series that you're looking forward to taking on?
Absolutely. You know what? This is my comrade. You know what I'm saying? Me and him is about to make history. I want to take on this brother so bad, but we gonna have to make history because we gonna show that two people from the same school of thought can debate and still remain friends. And that's me and Lucifer. Me and Joshua. I want that smoke, bruh. I want that smoke. And I guarantee you, this ain't gonna be no cakewalk like he think it's gonna be.
So I know you and Lucifer got something on the table. Are men above women? And that basically constitutes are men superior
Right.
to women. That's gonna be a good one.
Oh man.
But
Oh,
let's talk about two of your other comrades before we get to you and Joshua. Because you and Joshua, that's gonna happen. We just gotta figure out a date.
yeah.
But let's talk about two of your other comrades in the reigning, defending versus series academic champion, the pseudo slayer, aka the box office himself, Cedric Ortega, and another one who will be challenging Big Hemi for the versus series world title this weekend, MVP Chris Harris. Do you see yourself locking up with either of those brothers?
Not really. I mean, honestly, with Chris Harris and Cedric, I can't even think of any kind of point of contention we would have. I just can't. Just talking to both of those brothers, building with them over the years and over time, it's just I can't find any point of contention. Lucifer, I felt like that with the same way, but it just as we got into a conversation, you know what I mean, live, I think he was kind of showboating, and that's how we got here. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my comrades, man, we don't I don't find too much contention against them on the things they stand on. I mean, don't get me wrong, we would have to really like sit down and really go through a whole lot of different topics for me to debate said or even Chris Harris. So uh, there's no,
Hey, I
and I
swear,
want to
my
be clear. I
sister
want to be
Michelle.
clear. There's no fear here.
Hey,
There's no fear here. But
my sister Michelle Turner is relentless when it comes to Chris Harris. Literally, if he pop up or if I say his name, she put in the chat. She put in the chat. Chris ran in the debate with Pastor Bennett. Look, that been about 4 years ago. She will not let that man forget that he left that debate. Like all it took is for me to mention his name, bro, and she be on it, man. That is hilarious, Michelle.
I like Sister Michelle, man. Her comments be sometimes be hilarious, man. You know what I mean? That's a good sister, in my opinion, man. She just, she has her picks, and that's cool. You know.
Yeah, and listen, man. I know people got fake tournaments going on out here.
Oh man, that clown, man.
I
I do
know,
want
I
to
know,
address that nigga, man, because
I
that's
know.
somebody. He's not in the versus series, but I do want to debate him.
Listen, I know people got fake tournaments. We ain't gonna talk about no wannabes up here. But we know people got fake tournaments going on, and they're a little salty that people is prioritizing what they doing over here, and so they forcing them to forfeit and all of that. Let me say this, and this Heru show, but I'm gonna get this off right quick. Listen, if you're tired of your promoter trying to force you to forfeit your matchups because he don't like that you got obligations in other places, if you're tired of your promoter spraying his hairline, saying they run pods, and doing everything they can to try to imitate, but at the same time undermine paradigm shift, when you see us putting out debate after debate after debate, regardless of the hate, if you're tired of that type of behavior, come to Paradigm Shift TV 314. But that being said, Heru, what do you think about the current trajectory of Paradigm Shift as a league with regards to the sport of it? Because right now, I feel like we got a lot of momentum. Every time I talk to Classic Craig, he'd be like, man, I got to fix this. I got to clean up this. And I'd be like, man, what you got to clean up, bro? We cooking. But Classic is the type of person, he always see the problem. He don't see nothing going good. He just see the problem. But I feel like we didn't, since Debate Mania, bro, we didn't hit our stride. Like we averaging about 25 people per debate. If Cedric debating, we averaging about 50. But
I brought over 300 views on both my debates.
No doubt, no doubt. And with that being said, what you think of the trajectory of the league, bro?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now, DMG. I rock with you. You know why I rock with you? Because when you got in the driver's seat of this thing, you put your foot on the gas pedal, and that's where we at right now. We gaining momentum, baby. We don't need to fix nothing. We need to correct these losers publicly. And if they feel some type of way, they can come get in the ring.
No doubt, no doubt.
Simple as that.
Listen, you ready to drop the link, man? Because I ain't gonna hold you on here nothing for but about 20 more minutes, if that. You ready to drop the link?
We could drop that link, bro.
Hey, listen, if you hit the link, don't come up here on no rah-rah. Come up here, keep it clean, keep it respectful.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to argue with nobody, man. I'm almost 50 years old. You know,
yeah, man.
I ain't dealing with all that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to correctness. Let's get back to etiquette. You know what I'm saying? Let's show proper etiquette here.
Yeah, we can disagree without being disrespectfully disagreeable. You feel?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We could be cordial at all things, man. I mean, my thing is that a lot of the fake beefs that go on don't even have to be. You just mad at information.
Hey,
Trust me.
My sister Michelle Turner challenged Classic Craig, man.
Oh.
And he backing down. But check this out. We got two of the Versus Series title holders. We got the social media champion, Pandemist, the Pan-African atheist, aka Super Pan Man, wild as the Taliban. And we got the academic champion, Cedric Ortega, formerly the Lions Den champion, but we had to rebrand that name because JJ kept threatening to sue me. Shout out to my man, Jose Francis. Jose, that beard coming in strong, brother.
Yeah, man, little something, man. I trying to take, man.
Yeah, I mean, the beard coming in strong. It ain't coming in, it ain't coming in DMG strong, but it's coming in strong, bro. Cedric was up here first, man. Let's go to the academic champion. Cedric, talk to him, Doc.
Peace, everybody. Peace, DMG. The best to do it on the microphone. Let me start backward and move myself forward. This is the #1 debate platform in these YouTube streets. Without a doubt, without a question, we are the #1 platform. Shout out to my brother.
My man Sid, aka the box office. Go ahead, bro.
Shout out to my brother Heru. And now I come up here and I'm a shout out you, DMG. Hey, listen, don't try to put no contention between me and my brother. He was up there defending me like I defend him. Listen, I was in the chat saying respect for your honesty, but you don't have to explain. Right? It is what it is. And it listen, man. Like you said, narratives are being drawn. But you know what I realized at a certain point? Every advantage that your opponent can try to get within the debate arena, they'll go for it. Why? Because their information can't stand on what it needs to. You hear chat GPT. You hear every excuse possible other than, okay, even though that's your thing, I'm gonna beat you, right? I did a whole presentation on the flim flam of that nonsense. But it seems to be that when you can't step to the plate, you need a narrative. Despite those narratives, I'm gonna keep knocking each and every head off that tries to step in my way. With that being said, don't try to get between the coalition.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Sid, I forgot. the other day, Heru was defending you. Listen, man, I thought Heru was about to come through that phone and start fighting my man. You hear me?
That was
I
one of
tried to.
I don't
I
like
tried to do
liars.
my due diligence, but
yeah.
Heru was
It
like,
was
"Hey, man,
it
forget
was
this."
it was too easy. I mean, the idea of argumentation, I catch you so far out there. First of all, you try to challenge me by poisoning the well, and while doing so, lie while the two hosts are present. The academic champion is a title within the debate arena. So yes, I am the academic champion. Then you move the goalpost to claim that I be out here claiming to be an academic. Now I got you lying at the highest degree.
Mm-hmm.
And that, man, so listen, if you're reasoning, if you can't reason coherently, I'm gonna point out your logical fallacies, and that's what makes me deadly. I can dissect the flaws in reasoning without even addressing your nonsense. I just point out how irrational, how fallacious your reasoning is, and how you are being disingenuous. I'll do it every time. I'll catch them every time. And it's that easy. So that's why they're shaking in the boots when I come around and use every excuse possible. What's this chat GPT?
Hey, with that being said, I'm gonna take my sister Michelle Turner advice, man, and I'm not gonna mention the irrelevant ones, but I will. This is the last thing I'm gonna say, Michelle. This is the last thing I'm gonna say, chat. I just dare the people who talking about me. You see how you can see me? You see my real face? I dare you to turn on your camera
Turn your camera on.
and let the people see your real face. Shout out to the social media champion, Pandemus, the Pan-African atheist. Speak your speech, my brother.
You already know, Super Pan Man, Wild and the Taliban. You know what I'm saying? I thought y'all was about to do the results. I was came to see the results and shit. I think y'all had the link up, so I decided to jump up. Let me ask you something. I heard you was running off the numbers of them shows a minute ago, DMG. What was the numbers of the shows that I be on?
Let's talk about it.
The viewers?
Pandemus, the Pan-African atheist, averages between 350 and 500 views per debate.
What about them live stream? During the live, it was like 60 something. I think 65. I think it was 65.
60 between 45 and 60. 60 being the peak, 45 being the basement.
It's pretty dope numbers. And as far as the league and all that, you know what I'm saying? I think the trajectory of the league is actually going great. Y'all see my picture right here on the screen. You hear me? So I'm glad everybody is enjoying their time in the house that Pan built. You feel me? Make sure.
Hold on, time out.
Oh.
What you just rewind. You say the house that what now?
The house that Pan built.
Oh, the house that Pan built. Oh, okay.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. Talk your ish. Go ahead.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna talk a little bit of shit right now, just for a second.
You can absolutely do that.
As a matter of fact, I think
I'm not the arrogant type.
Yeah, yo, DMT, can we get some decorum going on? I thought we had some decorum going on.
We're gonna talk.
Can we get everybody
number one? The number one.
Can we get everybody?
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna come back around to everybody. Let Pan get his ish off. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, let me get that off real quick. First of all, my name, next time you have me on one of the debates, you're gonna change my name to the Carpenter, because it is the house that Pan built. You feel me? The ranking system, you know what I'm saying? The whole prestige to the belt system, you know what I'm saying? Get ranked, you know what I'm saying? The draw to come over here, you know what I'm saying? All of that. You love that. I love that for you guys. Enjoy it. You're welcome. And
you gotta give him that. You gotta
hold on. DMT, I got two other things I want to say.
Let him finish. Let him finish. He was actually giving you your credit, Pan, but we're gonna let you finish.
I got two things I want to say. I just got two things I want to say. First and foremost, to the initial thing that y'all was saying about the mental health thing, I am the primary pusher of the drinking thing. It is me. It was me. It's always been me. It's gonna be me, right? So let me just say, first of all, mental health, and mental illness is very, very serious. The reason that became such a primary focus for me was it was in response to the homosexual accusations that was put on to me by you, Heru. Now you ain't got to respond to that right now, because we can let all of that shit fly right now.
I
Don't even
never
gotta
called
go.
you a homosexual.
All right.
Never.
Again, you don't
I
have
respect you, and you. I know
don't have
you
to
have a
respond
wife.
to it.
I know you have a
No,
wife, and I respect that. I would
chill.
never call
Hold
you a
on.
homosexual.
Hold on, fam. Just chill. Just relax. So
I'm just saying that's a lie.
okay. All right. Let's just. All right. I'm not even gonna respond to that. So what I'm saying is all of that. The whole drinking situation, and I'm telling you that I'm the primary pusher of it. I got memes and everything that I've made of myself drinking cut waters. You've seen them, right? And it was in response to the homosexual things that you were saying to me. Now we can let all of that shit go. It don't gotta go no further than right here from me. Check. Now, as far as the whole thing about me being scared of anybody in this thing, especially the other gentleman that's on this call, and he can respond, and whoever can respond after I'm finished with this. I was the champ for a whole year. You feel me? And all you had to do was get ranked to see me. When the gentleman on the call received his title and he was calling himself champ the first time, he knew for a fact that he was gonna have to see me. And he told them he didn't want to be in the Versus series, and he threw away that title so he wouldn't have to see me. And now it's over a year later, and he grew some balls to try and yap his scrappy do ass against me. So he can relax. And DMG, I will yield the floor. Have a nice day.
The company man, I
Demas,
will
the
never.
Pan-African atheist, then
And liar.
came up here and set the
No,
panel on
when
fire. Who want to go first, Sid or Heru? It's up to y'all.
I'm a respond both ways. First of all, a hit dog holler. And yeah, and as everybody knows what went down, including Pat. Now, what is spoken backdoor, I'm a keep backdoor. So if that is the narrative that you need to pacify yourself, you can keep it. But I'm a man of honor, and what is spoken backdoor is going to stay backdoor. I'm never getting up here and disclosing or exposing or disclosing what was discussed. So if that is a narrative that you need to boost your ego, go right ahead. But trust me, you can run, but you can't hide.
Let him finish. Mute up, Pam. Mute up. Let him
Yo,
finish.
my
Let him
bad.
finish.
Yo, my bad. But now it's a secret plot. Get the fuck out of here, man.
So you can run, but you can't hide. So keep talking. There's but so much saving can be done for you. Keep talking.
Hey, yo, DMG, can I say something real quick?
That's all you gotta do. Keep talking.
Can I say something?
That's all you
You
gotta
said
do.
keep talking. Can I say something?
But you see the difference is
Man,
I'm
I'ma come
a
back.
big fan. You so scared you won't even call my name, number one. And
No, I've been told you use the floor to me.
Since you got
I
all that,
always told you that you are
right.
the floor to me. Cedric Ortega is the floor to me. I've always said that to you.
What would the deacon?
I said it on live. I said it when you won your title. I said you after you put it in the garbage.
I'm gonna take yours again and retire it again.
Back around to you.
I'll take your title from you again and retire it again. So I'm challenging the social media champion right now. You want to get it in? What topic you want to discuss? You want to get into? You want to
respond real quick, DMG?
you want us to talk about that pseudo claim of 5 races?
Hey, no said. Let me get his ass so we can bring all the belts home, man. Let me get his ass so we can bring all the belts home.
You want to focus on that?
Everybody mute up. Listen, hey, Ru, I gotta ask you, bro. I know you want to respond, but I gotta ask, can Pan respond to the challenge that the pseudo slayer just laid down? With your permission, it's your show.
I mean, he can, but he's still ducking smoke. Either way it go, he gonna die. That belt's coming back home to the pseudo slaves.
Okay, let him respond to the challenge said just laid down, and we're gonna see where we take business from that point.
Okay. First of all, to the challenge, it just like it was in the back chat, it's gonna be out in the front because I don't do no back room chat secret shit. You are the floor to me. I do not respect you. What DMG was saying earlier about how people don't respect your title and shit, it's me, nigga. I don't respect it. And as far as what Heru is saying, whoever wins between him and Corey is got the next shot. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get on the schedule, nigga, later on, you can. But what I said a minute ago, you could try and act like if somebody was trying to. Hold on. I'm gonna finish in a second. I'm gonna finish in a second.
Keep talking, but exactly what I thought.
Okay.
But
Let me
exactly
finish.
what I
Okay,
thought.
let me finish.
Hot air. Keep blowing that hot air. What you won't do is accept the challenge in your face right now.
Everybody mute up except Pan. Everybody mute up except Pan, and then we're gonna go back to Sid. Go ahead, Pan.
Okay, make sure everybody hears what I'm saying. Whoever wins against Corey and Heru got the next shot because that's the way the rules go. Whoever calls me out is supposed to have the shot. He won a shot. He can have it after whoever get it with because I'm going to win against whoever with Heru and Corey. It's not an issue. That's the way I operate. I follow the rules of the system. That's why I'm the carpenter. That's why this is the house that Pan built. I'm the one that got you niggas focusing on the rules of the fucking system. So the league run and it's fucking entertaining for people. See all this willy-nilly challenging people. Well, you pseudo debate me. That's that shit they do over there in Silky Group. See, that's not the silly shit y'all supposed to be on over here. Wake up, Goofy. You're supposed to be the academic champion. Get off ChatGPT, show some real research, and prove your academic championship. Goofy bastard.
The coward won't do is take the challenge. The hot air was just exposed. Right?
Everybody heard what I just said.
Hot air.
Everybody heard what I just said.
I'm right in your face right now. Let's talk about those 5 racist nonsense you pulled up in that debate with your shoe.
I'm going to absolutely wreck him on that topic.
Pseudo ass. Let's go. See, you see, that's the difference.
He likes to let his opponents pick their topics. So that's the topic I'm choosing.
Right there, because I challenge you on the bullshit you said. Right? I'll put it right in your face. But what you do is you duck behind. Oh, there are rules. Who's a coward? Nobody's ducking you. Nobody's scared of you. You see what rules are right now? Now whatever was discussed, why I don't have your head on a platter, those were rules too. Those were discussed, right? But you make it seem like somebody.
Hey yo, I thought you were so it's supposed to be some sort of secret shit. No, DMG, hold on, I gotta ask you this.
Come on,
DMG, we gotta answer this, DMG. No,
come on.
No, we gotta answer
right out there.
If it's so secret, nah, son, you gotta answer this question.
All you need to say is bet. I'm gonna take it.
He gotta answer this question, bro.
Management will work that shit out.
Management
would work that shit out.
I ask him a question.
It's a bet. That's all you need to say.
Everybody mute up. Listen. Pan, ask your question after I go to Heru, because I gotta go to Heru. It's his show. All right, Heru, it's on you, bro. Respond.
All right. So ain't no question at all. Did I beat Corey? You facing your opponent right now, Pandemus. And I'm gonna give you the ass kicking I should have gave you months ago. I'm telling you right now, I got you cornered. You always let all your opponents pick the topic. Good, I'm gonna pick your poison for you. This time is going to the heart, my brother. And so all this flim flam and whatever, you could keep trying to duck Cedric all you want, but go ahead and set it up. Set up a debate with him. Don't just cancel him out. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna take that title from you, but y'all can still debate. You know what I'm saying? And I would appreciate if I could debate you, brother, without you painting out a narrative of lies, because I never once called you a homosexual. Never. I know that you married. My wife, you and your wife was on the phone one time, all together. Well, I could hear your wife in the background, you could hear mine. And we was all talking. So stop that. bro. I don't have to have these type of contention with you where it gets personal for me to debate you. This is debate. We're gonna debate on ideas and information. If it's anything outside of that, I'm not interested. So I need you to grow up and grow a pair. I will see you, I guess, in a few weeks.
Okay, let me go to, because I haven't went to Jose Francis. I'm gonna get his thoughts on all of this, and then I want Pan to ask his question to say it. Jose, it's on you, brother.
What's up?
What's up, bro? What you think of the festivities on Paradigm Shift TV 314, home of the Versus series?
Well, it's hot in here, so we gonna see who gonna kick out who. But let me just let you guys know the debate on the 25th will not be happening. So I'll just let you guys know that up front.
So the debate with Joshua is 100% off.
Unfortunately.
Damn, I want to see you debate, bro.
Everybody want to see me debate, but and the sad part is, it would have been a good debate. It would have been a very good debate. But
Man, what's the issue? Software? I mean, your laptop? What's the problem?
that's a good question. Life be lifing right now, so.
Okay, say less, bro. I get it.
But the topic could still be debated, even though I'm not debating. The topic was, are the people of ancient Kemet and the so-called sub-Saharan African people actually the same people? So someone could probably take the topic and run with it, though, if you want to.
Yeah, we gonna see about that, man. Right now,
Get in the ring.
I want the social media champion to ask the academic champion the question he was trying to ask.
Actually, you know what, DMG? Because you said it was, let's not be contentious up here, and it is Heru's show, right? I just want to ask you a question, 2 questions, if that's okay. Heru, is it okay if I ask DMG 2 questions?
That's completely fine, brother.
My man. Did you hear me say that I was going to let go the discussion on this drinking narrative due to the mental health discussion y'all had today? You heard me say that today?
I believe I heard you say that.
Today, right?
Today.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure that was clear. Okay. And then the question I was going to ask said, I'm going to ask you. All right. Because if perchance there was some sort of secret meeting that supposedly happened that he didn't want to speak on, and that mentioned me being saved by somebody from him, why would he be mentioning it now as some form of excuse? Do you know, DMG, why he would be doing such a thing right now? Or is that some shit he just made up?
You know what? I'm not sure what either one of y'all actually talking about as it pertains to the meeting. But
I don't know either. I have no idea. He keep bringing it up like somebody. It sounds to me like he's trying to suggest that the reason he didn't challenge me after he beat my partner for the belt, when he knew I was going to be the natural next in line to see him for that shit with all the shit we was talking back and forth to each other, I noticed he stopped talking about me completely for a year. I mean, is he really suggesting that the Craigs told him not to say my name for a year and a half?
Listen,
is that what he's saying, DMG?
I don't know what the suggestion is. The box office can elaborate on that if he so chooses to. Right now, business is about to pick up. He always do this to me, but I'm going to let him get it off this time. Chris Harris is joining the panel just as I was getting ready to tell everybody we're going to wrap it up. But I got to let MVP speak. What's going on, MVP?
Hey, what's good? What's good, man? Shout out to everybody on the panel.
You got it, man. You got it, man. The Versus series was live in 2025. We lit in 2026.
What's going on, Chris, man? What's happening, my brother?
What's going on? Who's that talking to me? I don't even.
This is Heru.
Yeah, I was gonna give you a call, give you a ring. I'll probably hit you up after this panel ends.
Hell yeah. Hey, do that, bro. I'm available.
Yeah. What up, Sid?
What it do? What it do? Chris MVP, pseudo kilo Fisher.
You know what? Pseudo's got to eat too. You know
Pseudo.
it. Pseudo's
Hey,
Hey,
got to
Chris, I
eat too.
gotta ask you a question, man. And
What's good?
don't yell at me behind the scenes. Don't take offense to it.
Sure.
Are you ready for the Versus Series World Champion Big Hemi this Sunday?
ooh.
I think you need to be asking what I'm gonna be bringing to that table in that debate. Ready ain't even the word. I'm locked and loaded.
Okay. I don't want you to. A
DMG.
lot of people take Hemi lightly, bro. I don't want you to fall into that trap, brother.
Okay.
DMG. All those titles
Okay.
is coming back here to the pseudo slayers.
Okay. I hear you. Listen, man,
So
it's gonna be a powerful weekend. We got Chris MVP Harris challenging Big Hemi for the Versus Series World title. We're gonna find out by Friday on the Versus Series Fallout show who won the match between Zakaria and Jesse Valdez. We also gonna find out who won between TKO Takari Dawson and Heru Consciousness. We're gonna do it on the same show. And speaking of TKO Takari Dawson, he just hit the panel. What's up, TKO?
Yeah, I'm glad you allowed me to. My bad. I'm glad you allowed me to get on here so I can be able to tell my side of the story because hey, Rue, he's not telling the truth, and I got receipts. Hey, Rue ain't telling the truth. What happened between me and Hey Rue was Hey Rue. I don't do memes. I don't post memes. I don't even know how to do that. Hey Rue kept posting memes about me, and he got mad at me because I was supporting PJ. And the only reason I was supporting PJ Lyon was because they were jumping at me. And he got mad at me for supporting him because him and his crew, they like to triple team people and they like to bring people in his group single-handedly so they can bully them. So I didn't like it and I started siding with PJ Lyon because Heru kept messing with the dude and double teaming and triple teaming. So what happened was, so it's this dude named, it's this dude that's in the final battle.
Takari, let me ask you
Yo,
this. Do you want to do your own show?
do I want to do my? I mean, it's not really that serious. I just wanted to tell my side of the story because he's not telling the truth like always, and he act like people don't got receipts on this stuff. The whole conscious community got receipts on him because he started messing with people. Even his people send me receipts about him because, like when he posted my record, one of his homeboys hit up in his baby hitters list. He said, "Listen, bro, I don't fuck with you like that, bro, and I don't like you like that. But I don't like when people post people shit. That's cop shit. I don't like when people post people and dox people and all that other stuff. So here's some information on him about you, and they sent me his address. So when they sent me his address, I kept the address because he posted my record. So when he posted my record, I posted his address. And then I said, so since you want to post my record and lie about my record, I posted your address. So so this Hispanic guy was in a chat and he was doing typical Heru Conscious shit, bringing people single-handedly in a chat and not letting them defend themselves and helping people defend them. They attacked this man single-handedly and he got mad and he got mad and pulled out two guns and said, "I know where you stay at. They posted your house and stuff. I know where you stay at now." And he got mad and he kicked that man out of the chat because he posted his information. He posted his information after he posted.
Takari, this is what I want to do. I want to set it up so you can have your own show.
All right, I'm gonna do a prison. All right,
And I want to respond to that, DMG.
No, you're not gonna respond to that. You already told your
It's
side
my
of the
show,
story.
nigga. It's my show.
You
Get off the panel.
Let me talk to Takari.
Yeah, you don't like the truth. The truth hurt, doesn't
No,
it?
I'm about to give you the truth. I'm about to give the truth, and I got receipts too.
Nigga, I have receipts. So anyways,
Takari, this is what I want you to do. We'll set up your own show. But I want to consider this. How about we leave the past going forward today? We leave the past in the past. You're going to have your say, and we're going to let you do your own show. Just get with me on when you're able to do it. We're going to
Yeah,
go.
I wanted to say one last thing, and I was gonna get off the call. The reason, yeah, today I did get personal with Heru. I ain't gonna lie. But the reason I got personal with Heru,
Hold
because
up,
Heru,
Takari. We don't need to know why. It's cool. Going forward.
bro, I just wanted to say that because I'm not about to waste time doing a show about this because it's stupid and it's ignorant.
Okay, yeah.
Hey Rue is just
You,
hey hey Rue
you
is
can just
just crying
do.
like a little baby because he
You can
lost the
just do.
debate. He's crying like a little baby.
Listen. You can just do a presentation on whatever you want. But what I want to do, I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna let everybody do a brief closeout, and we're gonna get ready to get out of here. I said we was gonna do an hour. We done went over just a little bit, but hey, Rue gonna have the last word because it's his show. To Corey, talk about the debate you just had with Hey Rue and whether or not you're looking forward to challenging Pan for the social media title.
Yeah, I got a topic that I want for Pain because it's already a fact that Heru lost. You know, Heru he thinks that people supposed to believe what he say because he says it. No, science is a whole different type of monster. You gotta actually prove that. You have to prove your point. Hiding behind a bunch of papers and appealing to authority and all this other nonsense, that's not science, bro. You can't investigate and pay attention to detail and actually test your ideal against the hypothesis. He ain't got nothing to talk about. But hey, shout out to Paradigm Shift. I hope this level of crime and white girl behavior don't come from large black men like this guy. Thank y'all.
All right, Takari. Jose Francis, talk to him, brother. Tell him where to find your channel.
Hello, yeah, Solomonic TV, SOLOMONIC TV is the same picture will be on it, and you'll be happy to know I made 100 subscribers, huh?
Yes,
I
sir.
went
Yes,
over
sir.
it.
Yes,
So
sir.
I supposed to
Now,
be
now,
there.
now we gonna push for my brother to get 200
Thanks, man. All right,
for sure. For
later.
sure. Chris MVP Harris, the man challenging for the Versus Series world title this weekend. Talk to him.
Oh yeah, man. Typical. Typical. Sometimes you know what, y'all check out the debate, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all be ready. I hope he's ready. Electric. It will be extravaganza event. I hope he took his tests as we were hearing on Saturday night, prepared, taking a tests.
Testis.
I can't
But
stand
anyway,
Chris, y'all. I can't
uh,
Testis.
stand Chris.
I'm
I did my
sorry.
own tests, Chris. I did my own
Anybody,
tests.
Texas,
I can't
anybody,
stand
I
y'all,
gotta say
man.
this. Let me say this in closing. Anybody who thinks that the sun don't give out his own off his own light is batshit crazy, and it's hilarious. I've never heard somebody use a fucking golf ball to do a scientific experiment without without even submitting it to a scientific journal for approval. What kind of shit is this?
Yeah, but that's when you have
Yeah,
that's when you don't
that's
know how to test your
crazy.
idea against your hypothesis. I thought your hypothesis was your idea. But anyway, what do I know?
That's
Hey,
crazy.
academic champ, talk to the people.
Yeah, you know,
Are you and Steve locked in, bro? Do we got
yeah,
y'all
yeah,
locked in?
yeah. Steve and I are locked in. We just waiting on management to give us the final date. Y'all know my date is Saturday prime time, so the management is working it out. I leave management do what they do, and what I do is pick fights. And once I got a fight locked in, management decides the day. So I don't play with management, but I like to hold you to a debate. You want a debate? Let's dance. With that being said, Pan, no more running, no more excuses, no more narratives. Bide your time. Run as far as you have to, but you're gonna have to come and explain those 5 races.
Oh man, listen.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Pandemus, the reigning, defending social media champion.
The champ is here!
Talk to him.
Yeah. Yes, as the ranking champ in the building, I appreciate that. Yeah, everybody heard me already except Chat GPC 23 and C challenge. You know what I'm saying? Again, to reiterate, I've been calling him these names for a whole year. There's no way he is about to try and spin a narrative that somebody was protecting me and keeping him away from me, and that's why he didn't say my name. So make sure y'all paying attention. There was no narrative here. Everybody knew all you had to do was get ranked to see me when I was the world champ, and he purposely requested to not be in the Versus series twice, so he wouldn't even have that opportunity. So now a year later, we hear Scrappy Doo barking because he got a couple people around him that's pushing him. We also see since the me calling him those names, he hasn't been able to present on his other channel, his favorite channel, no more, with his dad. So yeah, I'm disrespectful and petty as fuck. So you can pick fights, but I'm disrespectfully petty. How's that? And to Heru, good luck with your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good luck to Takori, whichever one of y'all want to see me. You know what I'm saying? Come see me. You know what it is. Super Fan Man, the Carpenter, Wallace and Taliban. Have a nice day.
Hey man, listen. This is all I gotta say about Pan, y'all.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
That's all I got to say. Heru Conscious, ISO on you, brother.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it real. When it comes to Pan, he keep calling himself the Carpenter, as if he's like the Jesus of this shit. Well, I'm gonna nail his ass to 2 pieces of fucking wood. You got me fucked up if you really think that this nonsense gonna fly. This man talking about 5 races of men. I'm gonna Bosco him. He should have knew better than that. And I don't even understand why he would even say something like that after that debate I had with Bosco, when Bosco came with 3 races of men. So at the end of the day, Pan, I want you to start really thinking about what the topics I'm gonna come with, because this time it's gonna be a whole different story, and the outcome is me beating your ass. Peace.
Oh man. So Heru is basically saying, look, I got the win against Takori in the bag. I don't know if that's the case. The judges are deliberating, and we will get those to you on Friday at the latest. If I get it before then, I'll bring it to you beforehand.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Shout out to the academic champion, the reigning, defending academic champion of the Versus series, Cedric Ortega.
Undefeated.
Salute. Undefeated, by the way. The box office, 60 people in the building every time he jump up in there. Shout out to the man who I think what he was trying to say when he came up here without saying it was he box office too. The reigning, defending social media champion, the man I call the best topic for topic debater in the community, Pandemus, the Pan-African atheist, and last and certainly not least, the pseudo hunter himself, Mr. Take It Further, Heru Conscious, in the building. Salute to each of y'all. Salute to Takari, MVP Chris Harris, Jose Francis, and salute to each and every one of y'all in the chat. Y'all listen to the best moderator in the business, Michelle Turner. Join that channel membership this weekend with Chris Harris and Big Hemi. It's free, but we on the road to Debate Mania 2 and them premium live events. They will not be free. They will either be members only or they will be Patreon only. Either way, family, y'all know what it is, man. Holla at your brother DMG. Holla at the Craigs. Holla at Sister Light, Amira, the First Lady, Ivory, and the Diabolical Divas. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Paradigm Shift TV 314, home of the Versus Series. The Versus Series was live in 2025. We're going to be lit in 2026. Y'all come black and join us. I got a fire presentation coming up on Wednesday, From Culture to Cancer, the state of the modern black community. We're going to talk about it. It's going to make a lot of people mad. It's going to make some people glad. But either way it go, y'all know we got to make it do what it do. Shout out to my man, Timotheus. Shout out to the Don of Urban Apologetics, Alfredo himself, BK Apologist. Y'all go over. If you're not subscribed to BK Apologist, get over there and subscribe to his channel. Always bringing fire, scholarly information as it pertains to the Bible and those who have something to say about it. Salute to each and every one of y'all. A BB Tume, to my man King Hurt. We out of here, man. That's peace. The next time y'all gonna hear is that of my brother Big Hemi. Welcome to the show.
I don't got no friends. I don't got no friends. You know what I mean? I got supporters, people on my side and people on the other side.
Welcome to the shift where the whole room glows. DMG vibes got the city on go. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' grow. This you flat, I'm with you, let the whole world know. Paradigm like, yo, shine just right. Respect your view even if we don't align right. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. DMG family, we elevate the mind right. This that channel that be talking back, energy attack. Iron sharp as iron, watch the whole league react. Competition in the building, better tighten up your facts. We ain't clones, but we still mirror how you crack under impact. Every debate will work hot, spot a week, rep fast. You live wrong, paradigm shift and break your stance. I'm the judge, the jury, the pen, the contrast. My bars hit always like a quadruple. Bottom title shift, where the whole room glow. DMG vibes got the city on go. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' grow. If you black, I'm with you, let the whole world know. Paradigm light, yeah, we shine just right. Respect your view, even if we don't all align right. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. DMG family, we elevate the mind right. We invite every mind, long as you stand on yours. Walking with respect, leave with open doors. Channel stay lit, views jumping off the boards. STL bounce, yeah, the spy from the source. Competitors, welcome, step up, don't fold. We don't fit pressure, we refine under load. Thoughts heavy, we press them till the truth gets told. Shift so clean, it feel platinum even when it's gold. Come through correct, bring your logic and your proof. Speak your truth, just don't run from the truth. We debate with grace, that's the paradigm groove. Flow so smooth, even turbulence move. Welcome to the shift where the whole room go. DMG vibes got the city on go. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' grow. If you black, I'm with you, let the whole world know. Paradigm light, yeah, we shine just right. Respect your view, even if we don't align right. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. DMG family, we elevate the mind right. Where the whole glow. DMG vibes got the city on low. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' know. If you black, I'm with you, let the whole world know. Paradigm light, yeah, we shine just right. Respect your view, even if we don't align right. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. DMG family, we elevate the mind right. Welcome to the shift. DMG vibes got the city on go. Welcome to the shift. Stand on what you know, every mind gon' grow. Welcome to the shift. If you black, I'm with you, with you, black, I'm with you. Welcome to the shift. We can disagree and still keep the love tight. Welcome to the shift. EMG family, we elevate the mind, right? Welcome to the shit. EMG vibe, got the city on low. Walk with paradigm shift, keep it real forward.
Y'all know I say that greeting for one reason only. It's because if you black, I'm with you. And I hope that you with me.